So where's my heart if I don't know where my home is? They say my head's in the clouds, but they don't give me a reason to come back down. I feel too lost to be found. I'm finding my way now. I don't really care if it don't make sense to you. My world will never revolve for you. 'Cause I know with the magnets in. I'm a different kind, I'm a different kind. I don't really care if it don't make sense to you. You can't keep up if you wanted to. 'Cause you always just hold to two. I'm a different kind, I'm a different kind. I'm trouble making contact. It's always got a job back. Pain, but it won't last.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then please hit subscribe. Show your girls some love and support on this channel because this is a safe space for everyone included, no matter who you are, because love is always love. Subscribe. Show love and support. A reminder that July is Disability Pride Month. Disability or disabled are not bad or dirty words to use. You shouldn't feel ashamed to be disabled, and to use the word is okay. It's not a bad thing to be disabled. Someone could be born disabled or eventually become disabled. So I am excited to create this Disability Pride Flag makeup look for July and all year round, because guess what? I'm disabled and I will always be disabled. Disability can be invisible or visible, meaning that you can see it and sometimes you can't. Okay, there are some disabilities you cannot see, but they're real, they're there. They're always going to be there. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not real, doesn't mean it's not valid. Why do we need Disability Pride Month? Because there are people out there who still believe disabled lives are not worth living. People out there who think we don't have a right to exist, to be here, you know, and it's really sad. So I'm going to use these makeup palettes that I have. I'm going to use Creepy Cute palettes right here from Shroud Cosmetics to create my Disability Pride flag look. I'm going to be using tape, which I have right here. I'm going to do like a tape on my face to do a flag around my eyes, like I did with the rainbow one, but with Disability Pride flag. I also have other palettes in here just in case I may need to use them. I have Delights from Cosmic Brushes, and then I have this old palette from Peachy Queen Cosmetics. It's like a Y2K inspired style palette. I'm gonna use just this white shimmer in this here, white highlight. I'm gonna use this one, just this only. I'll think about it. I might add glitter on the flag, probably. And from this palette, the Delights from Cosmic Brushes, I'm gonna use the white matte shade, just the white matte. And what else? I may pull from other palettes if I want to add some sparkle, glitter, shimmery, or highlight probably. So we'll see how it turns out. Add some sparkle and shine because you know I love sparkles. And without further ado, let's get to my makeup look. And I may add some press-on nails, probably. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, because sometimes it's a pain. So maybe I might put some black nails, some black press-ons. We'll see. I don't know. I'll think about it probably later. So yeah, let's get into this makeup look and hopefully watch it all the way through, how I make the look come out at the end. And I love doing this. My favorite thing to do. I love makeup and having pride in being yourself as well as being disabled, and there's no shame in that. So yeah, let's get into that. Hey guys, this is me doing a voiceover. I'm going to be using two shades to create a charcoal dark shade. First, I'll be using this shade. This color represents the ones who have died, disabled people who passed away. We mourn and protest the victims of ableism, violence, abuse, and negligence. The diagonal layout cuts diagonally across the flag to symbolize cutting through and overcoming the physical and social barriers that separate disabled people from society. Next is the red matte shade I'll be using. I did my best to do it diagonally. The red color shade represents physical disabilities. I keep saying Next is the yellow matte shade I'll be using next diagonally. I'll do my best that I can. This color, golden yellow, represents the neurodivergence and also intellectual disabilities like ADHD, dyslexia, anxiety disorders, autism, depressive disorders, and more. Next is the white shade that I'll be using in this other palette. It's a really great pigmented white shade, by the way. The white shade color represents invisible and undiagnosed disabilities. For example, autism is an invisible disability that you can't always tell. Next color is this shade, a soft blue. This color represents emotional and psychiatric disabilities, mental health, mental illness, depression, anxiety, split personality disorder, OCD, PTSD, etc. And then the last color is the green matte shade I'll be using for this look, for the Disability Pride flag. This color represents sensory disabilities such as deafness or blindness as well. And those are the colors that represent this flag and the meaning behind the colors. This look is almost complete.
This train's overwhelming, that calls too loud. Don't hear what you're saying, but saw you move your mouth. Wish I could explain it, I don't know how. I try from the wording, but nothing's coming out. It's like reading a sentence with no punctuation. It's like seeing the opposite of what everyone else sees. Like someone flipped everything upside down rotation. Just for me, so I put on my noise cancelling headphones. Imagine I'm somewhere else, in my own world. It's all working out. Replay my favorite songs, and I don't need someone else to tell me I'm good, 'cause I got it all down. Noise cancelling, noise cancelling, noise cancelling. It's all working out. Noise cancelling, noise cancelling, noise cancelling. My own world is all working out. Forget how to function the way you do. I practice and practice, but still don't know how to. Now I think that I'm losing, even when it's good. Meet expectations in every situation. It's like reading a sentence with no punctuation. It's like seeing the opposite of what everyone else sees. Like someone flipped everything upside down rotation. Just for me, so I put on my noise cancelling headphones. Imagine I'm somewhere else, in my own world. It's all working out. Replay my favorite songs, and I don't need someone else to tell me I'm good, 'cause I got it all down. Noise cancelling, noise cancelling, noise cancelling. It's all working out. Noise cancelling, noise cancelling, noise cancelling. It's all working out. I don't care if I stick out, I don't care if I look like a deer in the headlights. When you ask me a question, when you answer, no, it's all gonna work out. Know that there's no wrong or right way to be human. So I put on my noise cancelling headphones. Imagine I'm somewhere else, in my own world. It's all working out. Replay my favorite songs, and I don't need someone else to tell me I'm good, 'cause I got it all down. gnomes not spinning, but just as it crosses my mind, my brain does this every time. When my pulse speeds up and I'm barely breathing, I'm in this crowd but I wanna leave it. Can you tell that I'm overheating? I can't deal with when I get dizzy, dizzy. Hey, when it hits me, 'cause nothing helps. Is it all in my head or the words closing in? I can't tell. It can go 50-50. When I get dizzy spells, is this a panic attack? Side effects on my nervous system. Am I hypochondriac? All these real symptoms. The doctors will say you'll be fine. But what if they're wrong and I'm right? Then my pulse kicks up and I'm barely breathing. Crashing up like a sports car speeding. Can you tell that I'm overheating? 'Cause I can't deal with when I get dizzy, dizzy. And when it hits me, 'cause nothing helps. Is it all in my head or what's causing me? I can't tell. It can go 50-50. When I get dizzy spells,
Okay, so that's it, you guys, for my Disability Pride flag makeup look. I put the AC on because it's just so hot. So I just had a break. I had brownie, and I did this little brownie container. It's called Killer Brownies. It's really good, by the way. I was hungry because I didn't eat that much. I'm so hyper focused that I don't eat for hours. So yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I can't help it when I'm just so focused on something. I have to like get it done. It's called hyper focus. I'm disabled, and I did talk about it a little bit during the video. But yeah, I'm happy how the look came out for the Pride for Disability. And being proud of being disabled, you know. I just wanted to talk about it more. Besides the how that I used for this makeup look I did for Disability Pride. Why do we even need a Disability Pride Month? Because ableism and exclusion are massive hurdles disabled people often still face, which is very true. Because people that are disabled are still forgotten about all the time, even in spaces that are inclusive. Because there are disabled people out there who are actively trying to hide their disability from others. It's really sad. You know, we shouldn't be able to hide that. Sorry, the flies. Because disabled people should be able to exist happily, live their life, the best life that they can, as they are, without feeling ashamed of being disabled. You know, Disability Pride Month is so important because we still get dirty looks when we are using our mobility aids, and not many people that are disabled use disability aids. However, some do, like myself. And you know what I hate when people say, "Oh, just try harder," or "You're gonna get actually disabled." Like, what does that mean, actually disabled? Well, there are people who are disabled, and it's not always physically disabled. It could be mental illness, mental health, anxiety, depression, things you can't see that are there, like autism, ADHD. You can't see that. Maybe there are certain like symptoms, characteristics you may possibly see. The thing with autism is that it's a spectrum, so you can't always tell. You can't always see it, but it's a real thing. I'm on a spectrum. Or we're told that, oh, you're too young to be disabled. Which, by the way, what? You're too young to be disabled? When in society views it as only elderly or older, which is not always true. There are kids born disabled, right? Exactly. So wouldn't that mean that it's not just for older people, but also young as well? So anyone can be disabled, old or young or middle age, whatever, you know. I'm not too young to be disabled, you know. Or we're told that we shouldn't be a parent, we shouldn't have kids. Told that we shouldn't be parents because we're disabled. Oh, you should have a kid or more kids because of your disability. Yeah, you're not able to do any of those things without help. It's okay to have help. You know, nothing wrong with asking or having a lot of help even. There is thing as being independent and semi-independent or not at all. You know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with needing a lot of support, having high support needs or low support needs, being high masking and low support needs, or high masking and high support needs. And to be able to have both of that is okay, that's valid. Or to have low support needs doesn't mean no support needs. You know what I mean? A person can look passing, like able-bodied passing, but does not mean that they don't need help once in a while. You know, and just because someone looks passing doesn't mean they don't need help. And also, you shouldn't invalidate someone's feelings or emotions on their body and how they feel. You know, just because you can do it doesn't mean they can, you know? And I, myself, there are times where I have so much pain where I can barely get up and I can barely walk. Or I'm outside, I can barely walk anymore. My feet, I just can't anymore. And yes, I can walk, but there's a short distance, and I have my limits, and I know my limits. I use a mobility aid, a roller raider walker, where it does help me out with it keeps me balanced, and it helps me, especially when I feel like I'm gonna faint, pass out, and it's hard. And when you're told by doctors that's all in your head, it really, living in a world that's so inclusive. Disabled people are not a burden to society. We are not inspirational props. We're not faking our pain, you know. Disabled people are not only worthy, if not they are and can be independent as well, and semi-independent. Disabled people, we are not exaggerating our symptoms. We're not a tragedy. We're not broken. And we can and always will be visible. And even if you can't see it, it's not the same for everyone. Everyone's different, that's okay. We're not less human, you know? Something to be pitied on. And we're not a drain on resources. We are human beings and have the right to live a happy, good life. And also the right to get married, you know? There's still not even marriage equality as well. Hope you guys like my makeup look I did. Being proud of being disabled. I have anxiety, depression, and anemia. I'm anemic. I have asthma. I'm autistic. I'm on the spectrum. I do have a lot of pain in my body at times. I have insomnia. And I struggle with all these things every day. Masking is draining all the time. Remember, disability is not a dirty word. It's not an insult. It's not something to whisper. It's not something to be ashamed of. Being disabled doesn't mean I'm broken. It means I live in a world that wasn't designed with everyone in mind. My disability is not my failure. Many of the barriers I face come from inaccessible environments, attitudes, and systems. The system is broken. A disability can be visible or completely invisible. You can't always see a disability, but that doesn't make it any less real. Calling yourself disabled isn't giving up. For many of us, it's empowering. It's understanding ourselves. It's finding a community. It's accessing support and love from others as well. It's recognizing that we deserve accommodations, not because we're asking for special treatment, but because equal access matters. The problem has never been the word disabled. The problem is ableism, when society treats disability as something to be embarrassed about, or tragic, or something to overcome. People begin to fear identifying as disabled. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. Give it a thumbs up. Show love and support as always. Link below for more videos down below. If you want to know what I use in my face, look at my description down below. Because have pride in being yourself and being disabled. Comment below your story, your disabilities. Let me know. You know, never be ashamed of it. Be yourself as always. Mwah. Be a beautiful, authentic self. Until next time, bye guys. Mwah. Follow me on my TikTok and Instagram down below. Please stay safe out there. Take good care. Okay? Until next time. Bye.
You've learned to think about what people think. You've been burned, just being you as a kid. Now it hurts, twisting yourself up to fit. But what's the use in trying to follow choreography when you're meant to do it differently? You were made too big for bosses, don't go trying to fit in. You will end up getting lost cause you're not a contortionist. You were made too big for boxes. You were made to do your own thing. You were made too big for bosses, don't go trying to fit in. You will end up getting lost cause you're not a contortionist. You were made too big for boxes. You were made to do your own thing. inside out the lines. You should challenge the usual designs. It's all good. You say it's hard to tell just what I'm thinking. You think it's hard to see behind my smile. I'll say whatever you want, let you walk in my heart if you want to. You can ask me anything, no walls between us, ain't no mess. I'ma tell you all my secrets.